Hey world, how y'all doing? It's Adam, you know what I'm saying? Adam, you know what I'm saying? I always told you my name was I am, you know what I'm saying? It's God though. I am mean, hmm, I am mean, it's me, you know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? Add am, you know what I'm saying? It's add who I am, add myself, you know what I'm saying? It's God. But you know, man, it's a lot of things that we pray for, but everything about God is serious. Playing is not praying. We don't play with God at all, dude. You know what I'm saying? David, what's your name? And another David, a David Digger Hernandez. Now, David, you know what I'm saying? I know you from David being in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Dave videos, you know what I'm saying? David, you know what I'm saying? Not Dave Vull. Ain't no Davel. We got a navel. That's really nothing left because that's the umbilical cord. We don't keep that hanging. You know what I'm saying? After you come out your mouth. But it's not godly, man. We talk about creation, man. You know what I'm saying? God is about creation, heavenly resources, products, services. If you want to really get to know Adam God, man, you got to first believe that you are God. And as God, just like God, you know what I'm saying? You are a rewarder of anybody who diligently seek you. God is eternal life. And God is love because we make love to make you the children of God. But man, God don't mark himself. God don't force himself on nobody. And God not a real young man, man. A lot of us dudes, man, like you, are from the grave. Been dead, you know, died as a child, or died in another life, because we came 3 times. I think it's zero. Then 365 years we had a break, you know what I'm saying? Start working a different way, you know what I'm saying? Sacrificing a different way, you know what I'm saying? Praying still, but also being prayed. But animals can't pray for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And animals don't want to be killed by you for nothing. If you're going to eat, it's fine. But we animals, man, birds, fish. That's why I got the net. That's why I told them to enter the net on that other side. When I talked to Peter, David, you wasn't there. And then Paul came, that was still soil, dirt. You know what I'm saying? But that's me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But don't ever have no title like, let's pray for your healing and deliverance. What? Why would you jump on the computer and say, let's pray for something if we already got it? God already paid the price. You know what I'm saying? The life of Christ. And that's God's us. That's Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even spelled J-S-U-S. You don't know that though because you don't know how to add am. You don't know how to walk up to a mirror and look at it and say, I am God. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to do that. So don't just, walk on people's shit and then, you know what I'm saying, start talking about God, man. If you don't know God, because God don't know you, man. There's too many people in the grave to know the people that's walking around here. There's too many people in the grave to know everybody that's walking around, son. And it's God talking to you too. You know what I'm saying? But don't come on people's thing talking about this if you don't really know God.
I want to believe with you for your healing,
Now,
deliverance, or
why would
whatever
I
other
want you
need
to
you may
pray for
have.
me, man?
A
It's
single
God, man.
moment spent in the
Now, if
presence
you
of the
was a
Holy
dead
Spirit
person,
can forever transform
then
your
I
life. It takes one
dying, I
touch of
would
His
be
power.
praying for
No
you.
matter
But
how
you
long you've been
well, man.
praying
You
or
can go play
waiting, no
football,
matter how
basketball,
dark the
soccer,
situation may seem,
football.
you
You can
have to
do
remember that the
anything,
Lord
man.
makes a
And I
way
don't
where
hear
there
you
seems to
praying.
be no way. And as you step out in faith right now
You
to
ain't praying,
receive
dude.
this
You
prayer,
ain't praying. You
I
talking about
believe that
as
you're
you
coming
step
into an
out in faith,
encounter with
man.
the
Man,
presence
shit.
and
You
power
don't
of the
know
Holy
Adam,
Spirit.
dude. Please don't come back. Please. And no, I'm not gonna subscribe. And no, I don't pay for sins no more. And sin is not, you know what I'm saying, Smoking, drinking, AA, that's not sin. Nor is sex without being married. You're not supposed to be married. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dead people died because of bad wives and bad husbands. And they in the grave. And they in you. Being you. So stop praying for people and get your girlfriend and make love, man. Make a family. Children. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Pippin looking bad now. You know what I'm talking about. And that's LG. That's LG. Pippin is LG. That's LG. And then, you know, Emmett. You know what I'm saying? Emmett kind of like that too. You know what I'm saying? But it's real, man. Shit. Let me
see. Welcome back to Mystic 9. I want to thank you guys for joining me, for liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. I want to say all praise is due to the Most High. I share the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call in the archangels, specifically Archangel Michael, and ask that he put a shield of protection around me as well as my collective as we channel these divine frequencies for my divine collective. So we got Hitman, and we got guilt-ridden father.
But thank you.
So somebody's father may
think of us as prey.
Have hired a hitman.
People, human beings, and
I see shapeshifter. This father could be some type of shapeshifter, or this hitman could be some type of shapeshifter because they weren't who you thought they were. You could have some type of mediumship or channeling abilities. You could be seeing these angel numbers.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't just listen to witches. Listening to
222-888-777-444. This father could have tried to sacrifice somebody, or this father could be, this could be about a bunch of money with grand larceny.
You know what I'm saying?
They could be getting grand larceny charges. I see envious and baneful magic. There could be somebody that was envious here of you, that was doing some type of baneful magic on you. Somebody is reaping what they have sown.
They hate God.
There's a karmic female.
They never added Am. You know what I'm saying? They never knew who Am.
Hold on, family.
They put a whole
it says a karmic female pays someone to hurt you over a man. So there's a karmic female that was doing some type of baneful magic over some type of man here. We got freaking out.
South Indians, North Indians.
This person could be freaking out.
West Indians. And that's Indians. You know what I'm saying? That's Indians. And that's mixed.
Because you, or these family members are, because you overcome some type of, somebody's freaking out because somebody is overcoming some type of poison. Or maybe this is something that this karmic feminine has been putting in someone's drinks to keep them bound.
Yeah, they do that shit. People do shit to you, food, this and that, to try to keep you down. Remember that. And man, we don't need no people going on killing sprees and shit. Trying to kill people. Man, come on now. Whitney Houston, that was Troy's wife, Trina. You know what I'm saying? But Trina still living. But that was just back in the day when we was Bobby Brown and Troy was Bobby. And Troy was Bobby again as Troy Harris. And that's when I was TIP. And then Troy was, Bob, you know what I'm saying, was Honey Boy and Garfield. You know what I'm saying? They was all together. And then Sean came, my nephew, Jerica, and then A Miracle, Sugar Man came back. But now, you know, we back. And I love hearing people that died and came back. I love hearing them talk. Let me hear Whitney Houston in 1992. 2 years after I left.
A rare treat always to have Whitney Houston joining us in person in our studio.
Thank you.
You know, when I hear your voice, all of us who wish that we would be able to open our mouths and have something like that come out, we all wonder, is it as easy as it looks? Or do you ever have those thoughts when you go out there and you open up your voice? Is it going to be right? Is it going to be on key? What about breath control? And
sure you do. You know, sometimes your voice has a mind of its own. You know, it wants to do other things, you know, when you want it to do what you want it to do. So yeah, you have those moments when, you know, you're hoarse. You get hoarse, you know, and you can hardly speak before a show and you go, my God, what am I gonna do? I have half a voice, you know. There's 13,000 people out there, you know, so you feel that.
And I imagine if you get nervous, it probably is the worst thing.
Oh,
right?
that's don't get nervous. Don't get nervous.
You gotta get control.
Yeah.
The special has been called a biographical musical special. How so?
Well, I guess
A rare treat always to have Whitney Houston joining us in person in our studio. You know, when I hear your voice, all of us who wish that we would be able to open our mouths and have something like that come out, we all wonder, is it as easy as it looks? Or do you ever have those thoughts when you go out there and you open up your voice? Is it going to be right? Is it going to be on key?
That's why everything is a sacrifice. Money is a sacrifice. And I don't want to pay, you know what I'm saying, to hear a pretty voice. I don't want to pay for love. And we don't supposed to pay for no babies. We don't supposed to pay no insurance, life insurance, because we are angels. We are as angels. If you're worthy to make it and know you God and say I am to the mirror, then of course, you know what I'm saying, you are God. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to lie to gods and the children of God that you didn't know that you had already died and came back 3 times. And this the 4th time, ma'am and sir and kids. That ain't welcome. You know what I'm saying? You are welcome, but you gotta realize we don't buy and sell. And to us, animals are man's best friend. They sacrificed their life, and I paid because I died. They didn't eat me. They just killed me, thinking that my life was theirs. But they just turned me into talking animals. Mr. Ed, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Monster, Adam Monster. Monster, you know what I'm saying? That's them 3 railroads. You know what I'm saying? 3
Oh, welcome to Mikey Got the Tea, y'all. Do I got the tea for you guys and your ancestors? So literally, I'm a few minutes late because I got the tea. Like,
this girl,
there's a white moth
Margie
in my crib right now.
It gotta be milk.
There's a white moth right there, and yeah, I had a dream with it, and then it appeared before this live. So I know this is monumental. I know this is huge. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you're here, it's definitely for a magical reason. Your ancestors have been trying to get your attention. And yeah, so let's begin with the dream.
With the airplane and
the tea today is the ancestors reveal the truth. Okay, comment below. My ancestors are revealing it. If you're ready right now, if you're ready right now for your ancestors to reveal the truth, comment below. Ancestors reveal it. Okay, reveal it through Maji. Let me be the divine conduit for this message or messages. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't.
No more international paper, but we still going.
They've been waiting to tell you this. That's all they keep telling me. They've been waiting to tell you this. So everything is in its divine timing.
But when I died in 98, the only place I had to go,
right?
2001.
I had a dream last night with a white moth. There was a white moth in my house. This is what I dreamt of, no lie. So y'all already know how it is out here.
In 1943.
And then I was like trying to, you know, essentially get rid of it from the house, and I'm trying to chase it. Then, as I just had prepared my tea to spill the tea for you guys, I'm drinking some green tea, you know, them antioxidants and everything. I literally am trying to chase around a white moth in my house. I don't even know how I got in here. My windows have been closed all day because it's been raining and there was thunder, so maybe it's raining where you're at. But I'm like, yo, what's going on? I couldn't get it, Maji. So right now, I'm hearing you are like a moth to a flame. So I feel like your ancestors were already giving me all these messages to give you. Like, you are a moth to a flame right now. Like, you know, a lot of people, you could be in the spotlight. Okay?
Yeah, milk, I can see.
But I'm getting like, literally, you're like a moth to a flame. So at the end, when I'm done doing the collective reading, I will be doing 1 card pull. If you're interested, my Cash App is Maji28. But let's leave that towards the end to get more organized. I know my readings are really expensive, and I've had many of you email me like, Maji, can you go live and do what I used to do before? So I'm doing it for those of you that email me. I really hope you're in this live right now, honey, and don't miss it, okay?
Margie.
So I'm seeing a lot of positive messages around.
Hey, Margie. Boy, I'm telling you, when you get to this part, this is the good part. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in it that would be baptized for the dead, they standing in awe. They standing in jeopardy every hour. Because they been dead before. And they know it. Because Adam back. And they know it. You know what I'm saying? And they know it. You don't call yourself juvenile after 25. Now, ain't nobody supposed to be a juvenile performing as juvenile unless you know, 20 years old, 19, especially past 25. Tupac age, you can't. We don't want to be gangsters and thugs no more, so we ain't doing nothing niggas with attitudes, thug life, you know what I'm saying, juvenile detention, you know, correction facility. We ain't going by them names no more, man. We free. We ain't locked up no more. No more slavery, no more hourly wages, no more salaries, no more letting no man, white man, black man, Mexican man, Puerto Rican man, nobody gonna get over on y'all no more. Just get the shit away. All the heavenly products, don't you dare put another price tag on clothes, shoes, automobiles, planes, trains, the fare, you know what I'm saying? And have your county fairs, affairs, your county FFA, Future Farmers of America, your rodeos, your circuses, you know what I'm saying, your Six Flags, Disneyland, you know what I'm saying, all them nice parks, the festival, you know what I'm saying. Your infatuation, love, and attraction for this person has someone hurt. And you know, man, God don't want to hurt nobody with that love, man. But I love this woman, this Lizzie. Like my mama Kizzy, when I was Kunta Kinte as LeVar Burton. Thank you for keeping me Chicken George. You
How
know
long
what I'm
before I
saying?
see
The
results
rest
with
of
Tai
them
Chi?
good, man.
Day 3, you'll feel your energy.
Good.
Day 7, your eyes will
You
change.
Richard
Day 28,
George.
you will become
And
unrecognizable.
after
3 reasons to start
that,
Tai Chi workout this summer.
Braswell,
In 1 week, you'll see your
and
energy.
Pete Lavalis,
In 2 weeks, you'll feel your
and Craig,
manipulate people into taking care of them. This could be someone who's using you. They were codependent to you. And
I wouldn't have went back
they
to
should have
Chicago
gotten a connection
for shit,
with
'cause
you
I hate
because
cold.
they were in need. They were
If I
unemployed.
was gonna be cold,
And
I'd
they
go
took it as an
18 hours
opportunity.
all the way to Germany. I wouldn't stop. And
To
I'd go
use
over
you.
the top of New York. Shit, over the top of goddamn
Yeah.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like,
In the
if you
World Trade
moved on
Center,
from this person
ain't
and now
gonna be no
they're facing their
screaming,
karma,
yelling
they're
on the highway
hurting.
to mess that up.
It's like this person is depressed. This person is crying. They're going through a lot of pain and sorrow. And it's because they feel like you're infatuated with someone else.
I ain't infatuated with nobody else.
This
I'm
card
just
says
me. I ain't
denial,
got nobody.
obsession,
I'm alone with
attraction.
an E. You know what I'm saying?
This could be someone they feel like you
not
denied
alone with an
being
A.
attracted
Shit, I don't
to.
want to be rented out and get rid of me.
This definitely
People
could be someone that
say
they know.
somebody else is trash, somebody
Or
else
something
is
like
trash.
that.
That's
Or
the
they just feel
devil.
like you denied being
They
attracted to that
always
person.
love to get
It's like they're
trashed. All
hurting
they
because
said,
they
waste
believe that you're
management.
infatuated
They got
with
you
this
mowing
person.
yards and
You're
doing this and that.
infatuated
They
with someone
work
else.
and get that good stuff
You
to their
giving your
boss
love
at
and
work.
attention to a whole new
When they
energy, a whole
talking
new
to them like
person.
that's their wife or their husband.
And then the next card is
On the
dating.
job. When you on nights and they on days and get beat up with your boss.
And this
Got your
confirms
boss
that,
phone numbers.
because this card says new love options
That's
back
why
on the
they
market.
get high with the boss that you sell the weed to.
They feel like
Or
you're
the
back
men
on the
get
market.
the
You're
kids
in love
part,
with someone
and
new,
the
or you're
pure ass
attracting
white dude,
fresh
black dude,
new
Mexican
energy
dude.
into your life. This is somebody you've already walked away from, somebody you've been avoiding, somebody that you could have walked away from a long time ago. And it's like, when you walked away from that person, you were guided away. And this could be unbeknownst to you. You didn't know Spirit was guiding you in a whole new direction.
White lady.
This card says faith, healing, intuition, dreams.
I could have dated the woman.
You didn't even know that this was a karmic lesson.
But I'm 59. I wasn't going to do that woman like that. I wouldn't have been in love.
You were divinely guided away from this person. Spirit stepped in and pulled you out of this connection with this person so you could heal. So you could move forward towards something that's truly aligned with your heart's desires. Because whoever this person is, they were distracting you from, this could be your life path, your soul's mission, with distractions being here. This is someone who always, this card says temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. This person was a distraction in your journey. And they only kept you held up while they entertained temptation. They let distractions control them. And now it's like they're hurting, sitting in regret, realizing you manifested or are manifesting new love.
Everybody kick me out.
This is someone who knows they were never your equal, but they felt like they could take advantage of you and just keep you stagnant, keep you stuck.
Hart Lee, you know what I'm saying? Benny Lee.
Now the next card is no contact.
And Bride, you know what I'm saying?
This card says block, silent treatment. You cut off all communication from this person.
The thorns, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you've already closed this cycle. And as I said, this was a cycle you didn't even know that you were in. You didn't even know it was meant to close.
We gotta reopen. 10th we reopen. No more.
And they're envious.
No more bullshit. No more buying and selling. But we still get
this card says hater,
but
spiteful, and jealousy. I was hearing spiritual hater. So it's like if you are on a spiritual journey or you went through a spiritual awakening, this is a spiritual hater. This is someone who was always an enemy to you.
He owned the land that he
so yes, if you healed and moved past the cycle that was supposed to keep you stuck and attached to them or attracted their energy,
or Chevrolet, you know what I'm saying?
Bitter that you chose yourself.
Or Cadillac. That I say
bitter that you moved forward.
He threw me out with a damn
this is
Nissan
someone who is bitter
Martin Luther King. He had a Nissan.
Why has nobody told you that type 2 can be turned around without relying on expensive medication? I'm 73 years old, but my blood sugar feels as...
They're now left with nothing but karma. And Spirit is forcing them to face their demons and the reality of how they treated you. They can't stand it. Hold on a second. Okay, so this next set of cards, this is going to be coming from a whole nother deck that I pulled from to see what else Spirit wanted us to know. And this is what came out. We have the antisociable card. In your feelings, silent treatment left out. It's like somebody feels left out, shut out, sitting in silence because of the no contact.
To becoming the
this could be somebody could have been
make them pay for it, make them work. We keep paying.
I feel like maybe
$5 an hour.
Actions ended them in this energy. There could be some type of actions that this person took.
Your truck costs $150,000.
Maybe they didn't get what they wanted out of whatever it is that they did, and it kind of had them in their feelings. This is like a whole new energy.
They Guinness Book of World.
I feel like whoever the person is that you moved on from, they're left to face their trauma, but this is a whole new energy that came in. Now, this could be new energy. This could be something that went on behind the scenes with your person with the no contact, no communication energy.
custom model, like getting fitted for your suits.
And I feel like whatever they did, they feel like they were blocked off from their energy after they did it. Like they couldn't access your energy anymore.
Is what I did.
This person. And they didn't know how to reach out to you or communicate with you.
I like it.
Maybe something they did, they didn't expect for you to like see the truth, or maybe they thought it was going to.
Michael Jackson.
This could be somebody that was playing some type of mind games or something like that. If it wasn't mind games, it's like they were trying to get a reaction or get something. And it wasn't easy as they thought it was.
Stephen Burton.
Now this next card is Archangel Michael. This card says protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention.
A brown card.
So I feel like somebody could have did something and they immediately got hit with karma. If this is your person and they could have been in some type of cycle, they were attached to certain type of energies. Maybe they treated you a certain way, and they didn't know who you were to them, and they were just blocked off from you. They started going through divine intervention at a time that you were being led to heal.
You know what I'm saying? So I
it's like
I gave them
you were protected. Like so if they're in certain energy, this could be energy where they felt stuck. Certain people they felt stuck to.
Go to the mirror and say, I am.
A certain type of mindset they felt stuck to, with stagnant being here. Because this is the next card that came out after Archangel Michael. This is someone who feels like they're at a dead end.
Jonathan Robinson,
like they can't move forward.
All the names y'all had in the NBA, NFL.
Then we have Nightlife.
MLB, you know what I'm saying? Olympic track.
This card says striptease, gamble, Vegas.
And volleyball, tennis.
And this kind of represents like reckless behavior, reckless choices, temptation, distraction.
Still producing.
And risky behavior. You know, doing a lot without thinking, connecting with people without thinking, without being able to use discernment. It's like they chose the wrong path and now they're stuck with the consequences.
Love is reproduction. Blood and love is blood.
Or they were, you know, because this is past energy. This could be past, present, or this could be getting ready to happen. So just take it where it resonates. Everybody is not on the same journey. Everyone is not in the same phase of their journey.
The two became one flesh.
So this next card says masculine energy. So this is definitely your person. And it's like with this card, it says authority, discipline, father figure. When I seen authority, I seen spiritual authority. This is a different energy than the karmic energy that came out at first. Different energy from the lesson that you learned with whoever the person is that you moved on from. This is definitely new masculine energy. This person is someone who longs for peace. They want to get away, want to relax. Maybe even dreams are escaping. Dreams are like helping them escape from reality. Because the next card that came out was vacay.
Air conditions and weights.
Whatever they were feeling trapped in, this could be a certain type of energy, certain type of people, a certain type of mindset. They just wanted to get away from it. And this could have been at a time that they were connecting with you. They could have actually ghosted you with this antisocial card. And with Archangel Michael following behind that card, that was divine protection for you. So if you just out the blue, you know, you were communicating with this person and then all of a sudden you didn't hear from them, it was because this is someone who needed to realize that they were stagnant. It's like they were keeping their self stuck on the wrong path.
Beer nasty. since y'all turned pets to Becks, being nasty. You know what I'm saying? Now we got vodka, gin, you know what I'm saying, rum.
And with vacay being here, it's like this is someone you made that person feel like
cognac.
It's like with you made them feel like they needed to get away, or
they just,
as I say, if this is someone who would dream about being away from whatever it is that they felt stuck in the reality, you were that person in the reality form. It's like they didn't have to dream of that anymore.
That's Shannon Sharp. It's Caleb Dirk.
And it's like, if this is something that they always dreamed of, and you showed up in the reality, making their dream a reality, that scared them. That's something they weren't used to. So it's like they could have ghosted you so that they could face the reality that made them feel stagnant.
That's my school. He gave me my name, my dad's name.
It's like this is someone with this vacay card. They wanted to escape from toxic nightlife type of situation, or situations. And it looks like they were tied to someone or something that was trying to keep them stagnant, like a toxic connection, definitely a toxic cycle, an environment full of games and manipulation. And now they're realizing they need peace and they need to release. And I feel like at that time that they were realizing this.
Angel, what is that?
Consequences comes next. This card popped out. This is why they feel stagnant. This card says bad choices, games, mixed signals. They're realizing the poor choices they made in life that have led them to stagnancy. That has, kept them in the energy of feeling stuck, feeling like they can't get away, they can't move forward.
We heard during the class.
And it's like,
Adam,
the next card that came out was this established in the reverse card. Now in the upright, this card says settled, secure, and wealthy.
My wealth. 3 years.
So it's like whatever they thought they were going to, that was going to bring them some type of stability, turned out to be false. They didn't get anything from it. It didn't bring them any security. It's like they made an investment or a commitment that backfired, and now they're seeing it clearly.
How long before I see results with Tai Chi? Day 3, you'll feel your energy. Day 7, your eyes will change. Day 28, you will become unrecognizable.
3 reasons to start Tai Chi workout this summer.
You don't only
in 1 week, you'll see your energy. In 2 weeks, you'll feel your
alphabet. Really, it's 27.
Yeah, they started seeing
sometime 28.
The next card is possibilities. This card says follow your dreams. Make up your mind, believe in yourself. I feel like Spirit started urging them around this time
I was making treasure maps
to look at other possibilities, to believe in themselves, to follow their heart and their dreams. But now they're still surrounded by egotistic, opportunist type of people who they don't move in truth, and that energy is kind of like holding them back. It's like somebody ended up learning a harsh, painful lesson that they didn't think they would have to learn, or they would, go through. But the same way that you didn't know you were walking away from a karmic lesson, a karmic cycle, a toxic partner, a karmic partner, they didn't know they were in that as well.
If Adam and Eve Caught here.
Everything that they dreamed of, they felt like was an illusion or a fantasy, and they could never have.
And Batman and Catwoman.
Not knowing they could bring their dreams into reality, just the choices
and Bionic Woman
they have to make in order to be able to manifest that. They have all control. They needed to realize what's holding them back. And it's like they were faced with a harsh truth, a raw and honest truth.
And the Jokers.
Now, this next card is the love affair card that came out. Now, this card says dirty little secret.
Ain't no bars, shit. I'm
sex fix, down
3,000 bars a second in my motherfucking
lust. It's like whoever this person is, they may have fallen into like a lustful connection.
Lost love.
And this connection only led them to chaos.
You know, they lost being creators. If they don't make love and make I am,
them to see clearly,
they'll never know what being born again. Hell no, you can't come out the same mama again. But you can come out your children and be their kids. And the apple, you know what the apple is. And it'll have a worm in it if it wasn't no good.
And it's like whoever this person is that they did get in a connection with, this person is someone, there was a lot of secrets. It's a lot that they didn't know about this person. This could be someone that was in a whole nother connection, or they were sleeping with somebody that was in a whole nother connection, or something like that. Something was a secret. Something was hidden. And it only brought a lot of chaos into their life. And they realized it's because they allowed lust to control them. Now the next card, after the chaos, after they're realizing this person was their downfall, certain energy that they were in and holding on to was their downfall and keeping them stuck, the healing card came out. This card says self-care, introspection, and meditation. It's like spirit is guiding them to turn inward and heal the same way you were being guided to heal. This is definitely your person. And this is what took place. This could be after they ghosted you and you haven't heard from them. It's like they needed to see where the problem lied in order to be able to fix it, to take control of it, and to move on from it and release it. The following card says harmony. It's like right after this, you know, they're in this healing phase. Harmony brings balance, peace, and happiness. It's like spirit is confirming this is what you want. This is what we want for you as well. Once they release the chaos, the gossip, and the lustful distractions, they'll finally be able to find harmony. Now, the reason why I said gossip is because the next card that came out was this paranoid and sipping card. Now, this paranoid card, it says cautious, insecure, and guarded. And then the sipping card says rumors, gossip, nosy. It's like now your person is being very guarded and careful because they don't trust the people around them anymore. They're woke.
These were too weirdly shaped or odd to make the cut in a regular pack of bacon, but Bacon is bacon, baby.
When bacon's cut down to uniform strips, there's often trimmings left over. Misfits Market works with Nyman Ranch to package up all those delicious leftover bits to save them from going to waste. That's just one way Misfits Market delivers groceries you can feel good about. Sign up today to shop other rescued food and high-quality groceries delivered right to your door.
That got an A. You know what I'm saying? That was a good commercial. You know, they taking the scraps of the good food and giving it to people. You know what I'm saying?
And Spirit is kind of confirming that there could be a lot of gossip surrounding your person. Someone could even spread some type of rumor and lies.
Because you gotta get away the good stuff and
to make your person kind of guarded towards you.
Heavenly resources always got byproducts.
Every lie, every rumor, for what it was, because at that time they were wide awake.
You know what I'm saying?
They were already doing things differently, doing people differently.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like by the time they started gossiping about you, your person was able to see the truth.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make love.
And it looks like whoever the person is with the chaos, this lustful energy, this love affair energy, these rumors were created to keep your person stuck in an illusion.
In the church, I say, Mama, they don't
this same cycle that your person was trying to get out. It's like their soul was trying to get out of that cycle, and they didn't know.
I ain't in it for no woman. That's why I don't want to be no preacher. I'll be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying?
Their soul
like
had
when I
been
was
trying
smoking
to tell them through
with
dreams.
David, you know what I'm saying?
Reality was an illusion.
And he told me about Jesus.
You have to walk away from that illusion. It's not your reality.
You talking about God, and me and you smoking a cigarette. And he said, man,
and it's like this person created all of this negative gossip, rumors about you, because they saw your person was pulling away.
And Jesus forgive me
your
for my
person
sin.
was not in this energy of feeling guarded, or they just ghosted you.
Read that at it. He told me about Matthew,
started being guarded towards everybody.
And when I got to John, that's where I should have started.
Because I feel like whatever it is that they did to
you,
you,
I started the book.
They were able to see the truth of their life. That energy mirrored back onto them, but 10 times over. Because you're protected.
You know, when I tried to
anybody that was trying to project anything onto you at that time, that you were being guided and you were focusing on healing, it was immediately backfiring.
But I'm gonna work, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a well, I'm still a repairer, breach, I'm still the branch.
So I feel like the overall energy
it was your father's.
At the bottom of the first deck.
After a while, y'all boys and girls be 15, 16, 17 years old and you go
I
to
can't
work
get hard,
with mom and
not
dad.
even with the blue pills. Will the salt
Listen
trick work for me? All right, pay attention. If you're over 35 and not as firm as you should be, or if you're popping the champagne a little too early, I highly recommend the salt trick. In just 20 seconds, you can prepare this drink, and your anaconda will stand tall for hours.
Okay.
Get out of God's face.
This card says harmony, resolving issues, getting back together.
Don't be talking about sex like
and at the bottom of the second deck,
sin ain't that now. Seeing what you doing, marking God and judging and accusing.
This card
that they don't want y'all to hear on TV.
Success.
They say God snitching, teaching y'all real shit, real seeing in the shit. Yeah, don't be faking. And lying on God like you don't know who you is. You who I am is you goddamn got a mirror. See yourself in it. You know who your devil is. That nigga, that woman that's taking your money and making you pay for shit. And you making pay for your shit.
Reconciliation
satanic, devilish,
with you
demonic,
is possible. With your person is
he gonna
possible.
call himself sad
your
dog.
person is hopeful. They're inspired by whoever you are.
I say, man, that's a damn shame. I guess it's gonna be sick
They're
shit.
They're inspired by the choices you made, especially if you were someone who did not give in to the energy that they were in. You didn't give them what they wanted. It wasn't easy for them to feel comfortable in a low vibrational energy around you.
In the soil is clay, Play-Doh, Pray-Doh.
And it helped them to see
Pray-Doh.
the bad choices that they were making,
craft,
or they had
talent,
made and kept repeating,
furniture, mayonnaise,
is what kept them stagnant.
Magnesium, Mighty Adam God.
They keep or kept investing
44, 35,
in toxic cycles, toxic
and
people, toxic environments that only led them to
and 47
major
Shannon
losses.
Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Caleb. You know
So
what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
the overall energy from the
Khalil and
first.
Caleb. You know what I'm saying?
This was a
Oh,
karmic
I
cycle
Shannon
that
Sharp
you
found
completed. That
Freeport,
person feels
Texas.
completely blocked off from
Cause I
you.
know he knows
And it's
Steve
because
Harvey
you learned whatever
Sam.
lessons you needed to learn, you healed, and you moved forward. Now they're facing their karma.
He probably know Terrence Howard and Clarence.
The
Click.
second
You know what I'm
deck,
saying?
this
I
was
know you
all
know
about
him.
your
Just sit down and talk to
person.
him. That's man, Mr. Bubba's son.
Them healing,
Speedy
them waking up,
My
and now
brother,
they're
Lena,
hopeful
Lamont.
to reconcile
They say
with
demon
you,
daddy.
to share the
And
connection that they
you
share
be
with
his
you.
daddy. And I said, you goddamn right.
They want harmony
Be
with you.
God, too. You know what
Hold
I'm
on
saying?
a second. But they needed to
That's a
release,
different God, man. They ain't the same one.
these distractions,
Ain't
the
low
stagnant
down,
energy,
dirty,
low vibrational energy, and step into
Like I said, I ain't low down. It didn't.
Their
You know,
true
the
self.
old man drunk one time, and I was
step
kind of
into their
drinking, coming
own
from the
energy,
club in
embrace
center.
who they truly
And I
are.
left the bricks and going
In
through the
order to be
graveyard
able
in the quarter.
to
And I heard this man say, "It's
have this
cold
reconciliation
down
with you.
here."
Have
It was
harmony
wintertime.
with
He
you.
said, "It's cold down here." So I walked, found the empty grave and the man laying off in there.
Yeah, so I feel like whoever your person
He
is,
said,
this
"It's
is someone who
cold
is
down
definitely
here." I said, "Man, no wonder you cold.
making
You
it out of a
kicked all the
toxic
dirt
cycle, or
off
they
your
made it out
ass.
of a
It's
toxic
crazy.
cycle that they didn't
I
even know
you
that they were
goddamn lie.
trapped in.
It's Jimmy, man. It's Jimmy told me
And
that.
they've
I
been
said, "Shit,
healing,
that's messed up."
definitely
y'all crazy,
moving
man.
their
You
life
Jimmy
toward
up
a
here,
whole new
9
direction.
Rock,
And they're
Leonard,
very cautious
Leonard,
about
Troy, shit,
the
boy,
people that they were
Morrissey,
attached to.
goddamn Charlie Wally, Eric,
Especially if they're
goddamn
realizing now how energy works.
Usher, shit, Seal, Tara, you know what I'm
And
saying?
how it can make you feel stagnant. It can keep you invested in dead-end energy, dead-end situations.
What was your name, Chili
People
Boy,
that are
as a
only gonna
rapper?
keep
Let
you
me see.
stagnant.
Damn. I know your name as a rapper,
How
but
quick a person
I always
is to
forget.
spread
Soon as
lies,
it-
gossip, rumors,
God damn,
confusion, to make another person look bad, to try to cloud their judgment.
I think about
It's
it.
like they don't trust nobody. If these are
You
people
know
that felt like they
you
were going to
should've
get your person to be guarded towards you, your person
Baby.
did not know they were being blocked
I
off
forgot
from your
that song.
energy
Some
and
baby.
why. It took for them to
Damn,
learn
I
the
can't think of that
hard
nigga
way
name.
that the energy that they were in and the energy that they were
Busta Rhymes,
around
Daddy, no.
were the
That's
reason
you,
why they felt
Busta
so blocked
Rhymes.
off from you, and they felt like
I
their
think
dreams
when I
couldn't
got
be
naked
reality
in Dallas,
or could not
Busta
become
Rhymes was
their
in the same
reality.
apartment complex, and I passed him up.
It's like they're realizing it was all an illusion.
They didn't
were
do it,
trapped
but
in an
T.D.
illusion.
Jason them in the
That
churches
cycle
and
that
all
they were
that did.
in
The whole
was an
world
illusion.
did it. Got in my ass
That
and
was
possessed
created
my
to keep
ass
them
as the
stuck.
devil, because I was judged and accused. Man, when you do
Why
preach,
has no one ever mentioned
when
that type
you
2
preach,
can actually be
you
managed
judge and accuse.
without costly
'Cause this lady
prescriptions?
ain't gotta
I'm
even
90
come
years
on
old
here
today,
talking about her
yet my
husband
blood
dick
sugar feels
size.
as steady and controlled as
Shut
it did
up,
back in my
man.
20s.
Tell your devil
What's
ass
my
daddy to go home, man. Shit.
Repeating the same patterns over and over
That's what I'm
again.
saying. I'm repeating the same pattern.
Going through the same things over and over again.
You ain't nowhere to go. They can't bury you.
Yeah.
Wasting my soul.
So this is definitely overall good.
Open doors, man.
A good reading